me as I show you how to make a bobblehead spotted cow, just like the one that we made at a homeschool program. Our program was centered around 2 story walks that we took that we borrowed from the Mississippi Library Commission. The 2 books were The Cow Who Climbed a Tree and The Dot. We combined the 2 stories to create our own unique craft, the Bobblehead Spotted Cow. This shows you what we used, but to make any bobblehead, you'll need 2 cups and 2 strips of cardstock. You'll also need scissors, a glue stick, tape, and a glue gun. Now, any critter you make, whether it's a cow or something else, you'll need to give it some legs, and this shows you how we went about doing that, cutting out our openings opposite each other with the seam in the back. Then, to make our bobblehead mechanism, we cut 2 strips of cardstock that were 3/4 of an inch by 11 inches, and we taped them at a right angle. And then we folded onto the top, keeping that right angle straight. After a few folds, you want to test it to make sure that it's folding properly, and then go all the way to the end and secure it with another piece of tape. And that's all it takes to make the bobblehead mechanism. Isn't that cool? Now, the next thing I'm going to show you are all the parts that we use to make the cow. But again, if you read a book that you love and you want to make your own critter based on the book that you read, I would love for you to get construction paper and do that. Now, we also made our eyes out of construction paper, but you know, if you've got googly eyes hanging around the house, why not install those? After we got our cow's eyes and nose on, we decided the next thing would be to put the horns on and then the ears. Again, as you're putting your bobblehead together, think about the process and what should come first, second, third in putting yours together. And then you want to give all of this time to dry. Now, we let our cow dry while we were putting on all the colorful stickers. Because you wouldn't want to start activating your bobblehead and then everything start falling off because it didn't have time to dry. Now, this shows what it looks like when you put the cups on top of each other. They go all the way down, but with the mechanism, it gives it the clearance that you need. So I hot glued the mechanism on the first cup and then put a dab of hot glue on the top of the mechanism, and then put the head on top of that. Give that time to dry, and then it's time to test the bobblehead. And I bet you can't touch it just once. I hope you have fun making your own bobblehead critter.